Hey all you super players out there, Ben Lois aka 5 Buck Lunch coming at you with a case opening for Dropbox 5. Figure all of us are kind of have some free time right now, so I'll give you something to watch and something to enjoy. Hey Christian, I see you on there. Alrighty. So those are the boxes. I'm not going to leave them all up there because I only got so much space, but hopefully my setup doesn't crap out halfway through. We're going to end up with a bunch of those Zenos. For those of you that don't know, you get 4 of leader, and it's always the same leader. We'll see how much I actually take stuff off screen. I'm not really used to this setup yet. Alrighty. Alright, so let's start it off here. The store is very low, Christian. I think we only have like 1 left, but we're supposed to be getting another order in, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. And alright, we got the, let's see, Roshi to start off with. That's a little blurry. Unfortunately, my webcam isn't fantastic. But and oh, I see a super. Hey, Ferocious Roar, that's a good one. I actually really want this super. I'm looking forward to. I'm gonna have a deck profile up. Man, I'm getting really bad glare. Let me see if I can fix that glare real quick. 1 sec. Let's see what the lighting looks like. Is that better? It's a little dark. Just have to deal with it. So we got 1 super so far. Hopefully we're trying to avoid. Javad, we had 10 cases when you came, but everything's gone except for 1 box. And yep. But good start so far. First super was a very good one. And oh, there we go. Oh, apparently we're playing Universe 9 because we got both the brothers. Looks like a rare. Oh, what the heck? Well, that's weird. I got 2 rares, right? I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but we got 2 rares in that pack, which that could be really bad or really good. That could mean something's weird with the box. I know people have been getting some weird issues with the boxes in this, so I can't think of anyone that's gotten 2 rares in a pack yet. I don't think that's supposed to happen. And okay, it happened again. Huh. So I'm really hoping that doesn't mean that I don't have any DPRs, because normally the cards that come with a rare plus another card are DPRs, or I guess angel rares or whatever they're called about. And I'm really hoping something didn't get messed up with my box, because what the heck is going on? I don't understand why I'm getting double rares like this. I mean, I guess that's okay. I haven't gotten any of the good rares yet, but Kopo? That's really weird. I don't know what that means. Oh, I think I see a super. And, oh, okay, so, oh, good DPR too. Wow, this box is really good so far. Alright, so I do still have DPRs, so it's not... Let's see, we don't have anything particularly good in this rare stack yet. So my box isn't messed up with... I don't know why I'm getting 2 rares in a pack. That's weird. Has anyone out there had this before, where you're getting packs with 2 rares in it? There it is again. Yeah, that's... Alright. God, imagine if the whole case was like this, and I just got, like, double rares in all my packs. That would be awesome. Still none of the really good ones, though. That just goes to show how annoying it is to get those rares that are pretty hard to pull. The black. See, what are the good rares? The black negate, the black 6-drop, 2. Double rare again. All right, so I'm pretty sure. Man, you know what? We have not many packs left, and we do not have many super rares and DPRs. I'm very scared. All right, well, there's another DPR. Speak of the devil. I'm really scared that this is a weird, wonky box. Oh, Renee, have you seen this happen before in other cases? Oh, there's not even a scratch. That's good, though. At least we got one of the good supers. Is that what happens when the 3 super boxes come? You get, like, double rares? Oh, well, honestly, if it's 3 supers, I'm not going to argue too much with those 3 supers. So according to Renee, it'd be nice if we got another, not even a scratch with a 6-drop in here. Then the box would just be fine anyways. And Phantom Fist. Oh, this looks like, okay, another 3rd DPR. All right, so we got reasonable we got pretty good DPR. I mean, as far as 3 super rare boxes go, which it's looking like that's what it's going to be. Another double rare. Wait, oh no, that's a foil uncommon. Never mind, foil uncommon. Did I not get any foils either? Let's see real quick. Rare, 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 rare. Rare, 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 rare. Yeah, so this box was really wonky. Hopefully the whole case isn't like this, but so we got like double the amount of rares. I got all these rares in one box. But I only got 1 foil. But the upside is I got like really good. I got really good supers. I didn't get the best supers, but I got like, this one's like 12, this one's like 15, 16, this one's like 20, this is like 20, this is like 12. So I got a not even a scratch. So honestly, I'm not even that upset with the low supers. If I'm going to get this quality of supers, it's not really that bad. But, all right, thanks, Renee. I was curious about that when I started opening duplicate rares in one pack. It's really weird. So yeah, that means probably something weird happened with the print run, I would guess. I'll call it 3 star, a bunch of rares. Huh. That's weird. Alrighty. Next box. Alright, so hopefully this will have a few more super rares in it. This that focus is a little better. Fight of the Grand Eagle. That's not terrible. Kind of move stuff around a little bit. So this was the first one. Oh, there we go. I can see that. And then, oh, sorry about that. Here's the second one. And Cheetah. I know at least one other person. Oh, hey, nice. Got a Kaioken. All right, so this is already a good box. Pretty happy with the case so far, even with the 3 super rares in that first one. Ew, that's not great, though. High Priest. And... oh, there's a foil. Uncontrollable Rage. Alright, well that's good at least, because it would suck if you got, multiple, that's not bad, these things are pretty good. Multiple boxes with 3 supers. I wonder, Renee, do you have any, oh that's pretty good, a hit. do you have any numbers on like how often that's occurring? Like, is it one in like 4 boxes or one in 4 cases or something like that? Or because I know it's not like an insignificant amount of people that are having this issue. I know at least one of the other cases our store got had a 3SR box in it. I'm not going to lower this a little bit. That might help with the. Oh, I think that's a DPR. And oh, it is not a good one though. It kind of stinks that you don't get the foils in that either though. So not only do you not get all your supers, but you don't get even your foils. Another DPR. Another not great one. This is good though. If you're people really like that new black deck. Apparently it can like possibly kill you on turn 1, which yeah, that's pretty insane. And oh, wrong rebrand. Got excited for a second. Avatar, not the other one. This was almost a god box. Still not bad though. Goku kind of saved us so far though. Nice to get at least one more good super rare out of here. And Hermilla. Also, what is it? Why do they got to do all my black vanillas like this? I'm still upset about that. I want to run Kid Goku straight black so bad, and they just don't give him all any combo cost for no reason. Ooh, the hype card everyone got rid of. That card's funny. It is funny because like it has potential at some point to be really good, but as of now, just nothing can really play it. Let's see. Yeah, some cases have regular boxes, some case doesn't. I don't know how many boxes per master case. I think. Let's see. It is 6 cases per master case. So that's 6 times 4, 20. Jesus, 36 boxes per master case. I think 2 boxes have the issue of the double rare. Also 2 god packs. Okay. So I did get a little bit unlucky, but... Alright. Kanagawasu. And it must have been something weird when they, Because of this box, Demigra became meta. Yeah. Hey, Demigra is one of my favorite leaders of all time, so I'm kind of okay with that. But yeah, he did get pretty ridiculous. The ability to like put your guys back and mill them is pretty good. Oh, there's a rebrand. But yeah, black's definitely a good color. I'm really disappointed because I feel like we're not going to get many like really good tournament results to kind of see exactly how good it is before the next set comes out. We kind of got shafted on this format, and I really would have liked to see, black's kind of my favorite color, and I really would have liked to see more tournament presence with it. Oh, Analaza, that's pretty good. All right, so that's 7, right? Yep, so this is a really solid box. I believe I have one more DPR still, so let's see. We already got Liqueur, so ideally this would be either the Crusher Ball one or the Universe 2. 6 cases. Oh, do I just suck at math? Oh, yeah, I sure do. That's funny. Yeah, no, you're right. It's 24. Somehow I put 6 times 4 and got 36, which that's definitely not correct. So yeah, this should be a DPR. And, hey, Weissenbeerus. There you go. That's really good, too. Okay, so this was a really good box. That's a rare, right? Yeah, it's a rare. Yeah, this was actually a really good box. So we got... Let's see. The 2 best DPRs, right? Let's see here. Oh, no, Liqueur was in the last one. We got the 2nd best DPR. So there's that. And we got Goku, Hit, Analaza, which are all pretty solid. And then these ones weren't as great, but Jiren has potential in the future. Rebrianna, I want to toy around with the fun deck. Grand Priest is pretty garbage. And I actually think this card's really good. It's just not that much. So let's move this out a little bit so you can see. And then still haven't pulled a 6-drop. Still haven't pulled the 6-drop Kataplaza yet. I think that might be one of the reasons why that card is so expensive and why the rares have been so much. Is they seem really difficult to pull. It kind of sucks that I didn't get that, or I guess I got one not even a scratch, but I didn't get any of those 6-drops in the double rare box. You'd think you would be able to get it in that since you get so many more rares, but it's like pristine color and easy to work with, but I really like red-yellow combo. Yeah, that's actually Sidepipe Collector. That's the next deck I want to do a profile on, is red-yellow Surge Coup with like all the new cards in it. I really, really like the Mirror will become better because of this box. Maybe, oh, another Basil, cool. I really want to play it with these two and Great Ape. And then I've got some other stuff too. I'll have a full deck profile coming out. Oh, oops. I'll have a full deck profile coming out later this week. But I also think that the DPR, Red Yellow DPR, this thing, that just has offering 20k for 2. I think this is really good. Like, I think it's a card people are kind of underestimating right now. Yeah, those cards have... Wait, what? Oh, no, that's just a rare now. Yeah, the... I'm going to move these over a little bit. I'm running out of space. Five boxes, didn't get any Power Rangers. Yeah, the rares actually seem reasonably difficult to pull, and it's kind of weird. Hey, nice, I got another one. I need, like I said, I need these for the deck profile I'm trying to make. The ratios just seem weird. I haven't counted how many rares are in the set, but I feel like a couple of them just show up less than the other ones. I don't know if they actually short printed things or if it's just, you know, bias on the fact that there's a lot of them and there's a few, like, people want a lot more than the other ones. Ah, God. These green cards are all super trolly. I always think they're the good Rebriand. I get this, but it's kind of hard. It's got laid off. Yeah, it's really rough. Luckily, Sideswipe, they are they're doing another print run, so hopefully, Protect of the People. I really like this card. I think it's really good. They're doing another print run, so hopefully these cards won't be as expensive as the other draft box ones. So if you can't get them right away, which obviously, given the situation, is completely understandable, you should be able to get them later, hopefully, without too much problem. Especially a lot of like the mid-range cards, I don't think will be quite as ridiculous. 36 rares, you only get 17 in a regular box. I feel like, so I mean, then mathematically, you should get either not even a scratch or Kataplaza per box, right? You should get one of either one. Not both, but like either or. So I feel like it's even less still. Hey, another liqueur. Wow, my DPRs in this box have been absolutely insane. That's 2 liqueurs and 2 of these, and a Beerus so far. And, but yeah, hopefully with the extra print run, it should keep the prices at least reasonable. Like, I personally don't mind a card being like Rebrand being like $35. I think that's like reasonable. Some people will disagree with that, and that's fine. I mean, everyone's got their budgets for their games, but you know, $100 cards is a bit much. Like, hey, I got that's probably worth something. A foil and it says Catoplasia on it. That's probably something. Oops. I gotta get under the camera. Justice Crush. channel right now. It's Pokemon. I might do DBS tomorrow. Oh, that's cool, Sideswipe. If you hit me up with a subscribe. No, there's the wrong Goku. Then I'll also sub to your channel too if you want. I'm down with that. Hey, there we go. There's the 6 drop. Let's get some more of those. Let's see. I think boxes will have the minimum as Part B price of 100. Singles could be very, very expensive. It's difficult to get them. Yeah, I mean, so here's the thing. I think they will be, some of them will be expensive. And I think that some of the rares actually will probably hold their value really well. Pretty black hole. But you get 7 supers, and I haven't noticed any of the supers being short printed. So I really don't think the supers will like if something gets super meta and gets played in a lot of decks, like say like red decks become really, really strong, this Kaioken being like really expensive is reasonable, but like I don't think anything will get like the other draft box was. They just got so ridiculously high. Oh yeah, no problem, Sideswipe. Oh jeez. Now I'm dropping packs on the floor. Let's grab that. It's got to be a hot pack. I dropped it on the floor. Oh, it's got something in it. It's got... Ooh, hey, not even a scratch. And a DPR. It was a hot pack that I dropped on the floor. Let's see. So that's... What is that? 6 supers and 3 DPRs. This was a... Oop, see, I'm dropping all this shit. I got a really awkward setup because I had to make something real quick. But this was a pretty good box so far. The supers weren't that great, I guess. I need like a good super to cap it off. Give me like, oh, there's a super. It's Goku. It's okay. All right, so this was really good because I had Cataplaza and not even a scratch in it, which is really good. But the supers weren't that great. Oh, I guess I got good DPRs too, though. Yeah, get a couple. Should be a few rares left. Oh, did I miscount? Oh, haha, and then not even a scratch in the super rare pile. Ah, well, Dispo is basically a rare. And a slow rebrand to finish it off. Alrighty. So that box was very solid. It was held up a lot by the fact that we got... So, DPRs were pretty solid. 2 out of 3 good. That kind of held up the box a little bit. We also got that, which was really, really good. That held up the box a lot, too. Because our super rares were pretty mediocre, that box. Not really a whole lot there. We got a Basil, which is nice. Wanted for that. Protector of the People's nice card to have. Other than that, not a whole lot, though. So that was... Hopefully that is our disappointing box. Just kind of move all this stuff up. I don't know how... I guess you can mostly see that. The lighting in here isn't fantastic. Alright, so this is the last box? Yep. Honestly, Sideswipe, I think not even a scratch. People are really underestimating that card. The amount of utility you have in a negate like that you can just pitch or like burn early to just draw cards. Can you make more pew-pew noises and shuffling through the cards? Oh, not for you, Future Flash. Why are you Future Flash 09? Could you not get the actual name? I know who that is, guys. He's trolling me over there. Just stack that. It's just the rares. Alrighty, so last box. We're looking for that Rebrian, possibly? Or... So what else do I really want out of there? I've gotten a lot of the things I wanted. Rebrian would be nice. More of the 5-drop Bergamo would be really nice, too, because I really want to play with that card. Ew. So this is funny. This card's $1. I don't think it really deserves to be $1 because All right, fine. I'll do one. I'll do it on the next pack. So I actually really like this card. It's really good in Kid Coup, and it is the cheapest super in the set for some reason. All right, this just for you. Pew 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 pew. Don't clip that. Pew. Hey, apparently I should do that every pack. It worked pretty good. Oh, I think that's. Oh, did I see green? Do I see green? Come on. Hey, there it is. Bam. Rebrand's really good. Yeah, I honestly think not even a scratch is going to be like in any deck that discards cards or anything like that. It's just going to be a really good card. Like, Psychotic. Hey, Psychotic. Thanks for tuning in. Super DPR. Not a great one. It'll be interesting to see. So all the angel rares that are like energy based are really cheap right now. It'll be really interesting to see where that kind of goes. Like in the future, because I don't think they're better than just the check energies we have now. But yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, they have additional effects, but like, God, they cost so damn much. Hey, Ubuntu. All right, well, this aside from the Ganos, this box is broke so far. Let's hope for yeah, I can't complain so far. This box is pretty good. Got more Lucky Raid. And cut all. Budget alternative for Broly, Crown of Retribution, then a Champ Pack Broly. I want a Broly Surge without breaking my wallet. Psychotic, if you actually... Crown of Retribution is not necessary for that deck. It's a nice thing to have, but honestly, I think I've sided at this point because it's really there in order to counteract... oh, God, and I'm not going to be able to think of it. The negate that makes you discard 2 cards. Like, that's why you play the card. So you really don't need it. Like, it's if you want to super optimize, and you should probably be siding them, theory, for tournaments. But it's not really completely necessary. And I'm not even playing the Champ Pack Broly, I don't think, in my Broly Surge deck. If you go look at the profile on my YouTube channel, it was the very last card I cut out of the deck. Oh, hey, Giant Ball. This is another card I think is super underrated right now. I think this card's crazy good. Not even a scratch. And set 6 Goku and Vegeta Goku red deck. Yeah, just things that discard cards. I mean, even the Surge, like the Surge leaders, like Yellow Surge Goku, it discards a card every turn. Like, it essentially makes it a draw 3 for 1 energy. Like, that's nothing. And it has the utility of, like, if you don't want to discard it, you can just keep it in your hand and it's negate, and then you can draw later. Also, it, like, oh, hey, there's another black foil that's probably something. It's a good backup plan against, like, discard Piccolo and stuff, too, because it's extra cards you can draw later if they're discarding out of your hand. Yeah, I'm actually really scared of Giant Ball going up even more. I think that's my second one now. I think I might just buy the other 2. That's one of the cards I'm really scared of going up. It's just got such good utility, and there's no restriction other than, like, playing yellow, which is, hey, nice, got another Bergamo. I really wanted that. And it's just the fact of, like, when your opponent plays a card, tap it, draw a card. That's, like, insane utility. And yellow is, like, a really common splash color, so... I should have bought the Giant Balls when they were like $6. I meant to, and then I never got around to it. Hey, nice. Got another Kato Plaza. So, apparently, all right, so this case already had 3 not even a scratch and 2 Kato Plaza. I believe that's like above average. Black Robot Rare Forecast. I think I pulled like 1 or 2. I've been looking at those. I haven't put them aside. But yeah, Renee, I did get a couple. I know that card's actually worth something. I think it's like $5 right now. because people are just going crazy over that black deck. Feral Strike. Got 12 boxes of Draft Box and got 1 Giant Ball only. Yeah, the ratio's like, so it's really weird because like I've noticed a lot of people are just like missing a super. And okay, blue green. Ah, see, there's another one's 4-drop. I think that's the third one. Yeah, I've actually all these boxes are pretty reasonable. The middle one was just kind of okay, but the other 3 were all really good. Let's see. So yeah, I know a couple people that got like 2 cases, which is only 8, but like one person I know got 2 cases and got no rebrands in it. And I'm pretty sure there's at least 1 super that I just don't have. So like I think that's pretty common. Oh, hey, Piping Hot Pizza. Yeah, I figured everyone's bored at home right now, so we'll open some packs for them. Yeah, I mean, so it's really weird because Sideswipe, because they made the set have more new cards in it, more supers, but they put in like there's more supers, but you pull more supers, so it's kind of a weird kind of trade-off. But I think overall it's easier to get these new supers than the old ones. I don't have access to Liqueur and Gogeta engine for my Surge. What would you run in place of those? I mean, you could just go back and run the old, the way they used to run it. That'd be tricky because I think earlier you said you don't have the, what is it called? You don't have the the tournament pack Broly either, and you kind of want to run one or the other of those. I'm trying to think. I mean, if you want my honest opinion, you should try and spring for a couple of the liqueurs. As sad as that sounds. Otherwise, I mean, you could just throw in like some good utility red and green cards until you get them. The Gogetas are really cheap, so I wouldn't really worry too much about getting those. And the liqueurs aren't too bad. Hey, Dirty Burst. That's not terrible either. That's a real interesting card. This was the hardest card to read for me in terms of how good it could be. But yeah, it's kind of hard. I mean, Psychotech, you can always put in like random other things, but you're going to want one of those 2 engines to optimize the deck with, I guess would be the way to put it. If you really want to get janky and you don't want to get either of those, you could go back and use the old Alliance engine, which is the 2-drop Goku, red-green Goku, and you would have to play Gohan Childhoods. So you play the 1-drop Gohan Childhood that draws a card, and then on turn 2 you play the Goku. When it attacks, if you tap a Gohan Childhood with Alliance, you draw 2 cards, and I think it gains critical. But like that's really a stretch. Like that's not gonna be nearly as good as the other 2. But if you really can't find it, oh, nice, got a Kotsuki too. This card's another card that's gonna be really good. All right, so this box was great. This box was the best one, I believe, with that in there. And I believe this is the last pack. And I think it's a DPR. What are we going to finish with? Crappy DPR. Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, this box was really good. Let's see. Sidescrape, on field people. Hyped Up, Super Saiyan. Oh boy. Is this the Goku you're talking about? Super Saiyan K. Yeah, okay. Too many abbreviations in that. He's good, but yeah, so I actually agree with you. This card is very good. Don't get me wrong, but I think Vegeta's better still. Am I the only one that think that's crazy? I mean, I guess the way to kill. So here's how I would probably play this card, just personally, and I've been wrong on cards before, so I could be completely incorrect. But I feel like you're going to want to main Vegeta and side these if you want to be optimal. Bought out all the Gokus at 35, and that's why there's like, yeah, there was a buyout. Well, it's really weird. So with the situation and we're with the virus and the quarantine and all that, there really hasn't been a chance for people to get their hands on the cards yet. And the people that like go to the store maybe while they're doing curbside pickup or whatever, they'll go get like their 1 or 2 draft boxes, but they're not going to sell those cards. Like they want to keep them. And I don't think stores really just cracked a ton of them either because they're not open. So there just isn't a lot of supply. So I think the prices are going to be really wonky because if you go look, there's like for most of these super rares, there's like 7 copies on TCG Player, which is insanely low for like a new set. Like normally there's like 30 to 40. And so that could be indicative of two things. It could be indicative of the prices are about to go up and then people will list more, or it could be indicative of people just haven't listed them yet. And normally that would never be the case, but since we're in such a weird situation, I don't know. So here's the overview for the last box, by the way. So you came to listen to me rant or watch pack openings. So the DPRs, unfortunately, were bad this time, but I can't be too mad because all the other boxes had really, really good DPRs. Good foil and the black foil because all the black cards are gold right now. Got one of each of these, which is also really good. And for supers, we actually finished really strong. Actually, wow, this is way better even as I look at it. That's crazy. So this thing's like 30 right now. This thing's like 20. So 50, 60, 70, 80. Yeah, this is probably like 140 right here. This box was definitely the best one. Even without a Goku in it. I got Rebrand, Ubuntu, Bergamo, Koitsukai. God, I hate Dragon Ball names. I can never pronounce Dragon Ball names right. But yeah, so that's all the cases or all the boxes in the case. I don't know. As far as like how the prices will shake out, I think we're really gonna have to see. Let's see. I think it'll spike a little bit for sure when the stores reopen. But the Viara is about $9 you got in the other pile. Is that the black thing? Is that Kitlin? That's a cool name. Where did it go? Viara. Yep. Okay. Yeah. I think I got 3 of these. I knew it was up there. I wasn't sure about the exact price. I haven't actually been on to look in a couple days. I think I got 3 though. Oh, maybe just 2. Yeah, it looks like just 2. A lot of cards I need to trade in, but I can't because of the virus. Yeah, Sideswipe, it's very annoying. I do the buying for my local store. I do the vending there, and I've been trying to like get up to like get on Facebook and contact people, but it's a big pain, and then like they have to either drive to the store, which you're technically not supposed to do, or like you got to go to their house, and it's just a big pain. But I mean, you can always sell them on Facebook if you really need to get rid of them. That's crazy. This card's like $9 though, because I know. Oh well, no, that's not it. Never mind. But oh, there goes my whole camera setup. We got 1 and 1 and is that it? I thought I had 1 more not a scratch. Did I miscount? Yep, there it is. So as far as the hard to get rares, I'm not too upset with this ratio. That's pretty good. So we basically got a little under 2 per box, which is I think more than you're supposed to get. But let's see. So let's just for my own curiosity, I'm going to, and since people seem to be enjoying the stream, I won't shut it down quite yet. But yeah, that's all the packs, just so everybody knows. But I'm just mildly curious what overall we got in like total of case rather than. So let's see, we got 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. Did I get super repetitive? I guess not that repetitive of. So these are all bad ones. I'm just going to kind of throw out the good things and see what it looks like. 6-drop Power Ranger. Yeah. I definitely at some point will make the I'll just take out the crappy ones. I definitely will make Demigra at some point, just because Demigra is super fun. Although, honestly, with how expensive Kato Plaza is right now, I might just get rid of them. Because I don't know, man. $20 is a lot for a rare. Even the old draft box rares didn't like stay at that for that long. Let's see. So we got. I'm really happy I got 2 Bergamos though. That was one of the ones that I really wanted, and 2 Basils. Koitsu. Would have liked to get another one of those Koitsu. Right now, basically, I'm trying to pick up all the stuff that I know I'm going to play in multiple decks, because that stuff has a much higher chance of staying expensive. Can you see all that? Okay, you can see most of it, I guess. Let's kind of move shit around. And I feel like that's like the smart stuff to pick up right now, is the stuff that'll go in more than one deck, because that's the stuff that tends to be more. And then these down here are all kind of the crappier super rares. But yeah, no, as far as the case goes, this is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this. And obviously, since the fact of the matter is we're not going to be playing tournaments for a while anyways, I feel like it's a little bit of a waste to keep them. But I definitely will be hanging on to some stuff, because there's some stuff here I want to play around with. And yeah. Alright, everybody. So thanks for watching. If you guys like this kind of stuff, I was considering kind of doing some... Maybe when the quarantine goes up, we can do a little streaming of games up at the store if that's stuff you guys would be interested in. Or I could do a little bit of... I'm not a huge fan of playing on Octagon, but I could probably suck it up for a couple games. I just hate the UI, but that's about all we got right now. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Let's see, is Broly Surge still considered meta? I have 2 meta decks right now, Surge Piccolo and Teen Gohan. I would still consider Broly Surge a meta deck, especially because the addition of the Liqueur package improves it a lot. Psychotic. I think it went from a like tier 1.5 to tier 1. That being said, it also has really good matchups against like big what is it called? Big battle card decks. But what I mean by that is like the Demigra deck, where they like you put a lot of things into making this, right? A bunch of cards go into making it, and all the Broly has to do is use a surge effect and it just dies. And there's nothing you can do to stop it. So I think it will have a pretty good matchup against that. Oh, thanks, Caitlin. So yeah, I think Broly Surge is going to be a tier 1 deck. It's going to be really weird going forward, like I said, because we're not going to have any time for this format without going into the next set, which introduces a whole new mechanic. So it'll be really weird. The format when we come back, assuming that like big tournaments don't start up again until the summer, which when the set comes out, it's going to be insane, because it's essentially going to be a whole new game, because we have this whole set plus a whole new set with whole new mechanics in it. So who knows what to God's going to be tier 1 by then. But as of right now with this format, I think that Broly Surge is very well positioned. But yeah, so everyone have a nice night. Go out there, play some Super. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Hit the bell on there so you can see when I do. Oh, my camera's giving out right as I'm ending the stream. My arm on my tripod is just slowly going down. All right, guys. Bye.